All right, everyone, a just-opened nonprofit in Pigeon Forge received a letter requesting money to get a state certificate.
Now, the notice looked like it came from the state. You had to read the fine print, though, to discover it didn't.
The operator calling WATE 6 on your side consumer investigator Don Dare, hoping to warn others, Don, about the letter's contents.
Yeah, the letter is called a certificate of existence, which you're going to see in just a moment. In Tennessee, a certificate of good standing is also called a certificate of existence, according to the Secretary of State's office. It's used by a registered business or nonprofit to prove that they are legally authorized to transaction business. A notice sent to a newly formed nonprofit in Pigeon Forge recently looked a little fishy.
Justin Johnson works at First Baptist Church in Pigeon Forge. In mid-August, Justin established a nonprofit missionary group called Hope 316. He paid a fee and registered it with the state. Then within a few weeks, he received a certificate of existence request form, which looked like it could have been from the state.
I didn't expect it at all because it was not in the steps that we were trying to follow. And then my initial thought was, I can't believe I'm getting hit with another invoice.
To receive the certificate, there's a fee of $83.50. The form, however, didn't look right to Justin.
But I noticed some things about it that were off.
What did you notice?
First of all, the seal on the top left-hand corner was just something that looked like it may be pulled off from Microsoft Office or something. The email address was not something familiar I'd seen from the Secretary of State. And then, of course, they contradicted themselves, and also the letter saying it's issued by the Secretary of State. But then at the bottom, it says that it's not a government agency.
Well, this logo looks pretty cheap.
Tony Binkley at the Better Business Bureau was contacted by Justin. Tony noticed even more errors in the letter sent to Justin.
You got Secretary of State here, non-capitalized, Secretary of State here, and it's capitalized. So there's just inconsistencies.
Last December, we reported yet another similar letter brought to the Bureau's attention. It was an annual business report sent to a store in Gatlinburg.
They're making this look like it's an annual report, and they're asking the businesses to file this and send a fee of $95.
Tony Binkley says there's no $95 fee for an annual report if you go to the Secretary of State's website. The business in Gatlinburg did not send any money to this UPS store on West End Avenue in Nashville. It's listed as the address for both the certificate of existence sent to Justin and the annual report.
Where that particular scam was targeting any business in the state, this one appears to be targeting newly registered businesses.
At First Baptist Pigeon Forge, Justin pulled up the Secretary of State's website where you can request a certificate of existence for a fee of only $20. Justin is glad he didn't waste the $83 by sending money to that for-profit business in Nashville.
It's unfair for someone that doesn't know what they're doing.
And they'll fall
and then
for
they're
it.
going to fall for it, and they're going to be out money that they can't get back.
Now, obtaining a certificate of existence is not necessarily required by all Tennessee businesses. Instead, it is an elective certificate and only necessary when opening a bank account or setting up a debit or credit card processing payment system. That's according to the state. Through the Secretary of State's office, the cost of the certificate is $20, as you saw, for normal processing, plus $2.25 as a convenience fee when ordering online, and quite a lot cheaper than the $83 that you would have spent had you answered that form. But you know, what this shows is that businesses also have to be aware of what they get in the mail, just like everyone else.
Read it carefully.
That's right. Everybody's got to be on guard.
Yes,
that's
sir.
For sure. All right, Don, thank you. If you have a consumer question for Don, send him an email at ddare@wat.com. You can also call us 6 on your side. Hotline number 865-633-5974.